All right. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming out to the stream today. Um, we're going to be doing one of the newer calls today, but I guess to introduce my guest that will be on here, it is Karat Gaming. How you doing, Karat?
Doing okay. How about you?
Not too bad. So why we're streaming is because your birthday was just on. Was it Saturday?
Yeah, May 7th, Saturday.
Okay, yeah, so this is Carrot Gaming's birthday bash. So we're going to be listening to one of his favorite calls, which is the Rod call. So,
Yeah, that one's a new classic.
yeah, so I guess I'll just up top just go through some housekeeping. So the pet of the stream is Cybersqueak's Turtle Spaghetti. So thanks
That's a
for...
cute turtle.
Yep, I always like it when people send in kind of different kind of animals. So thanks for sending Spaghetti and Cybersqueak. And let's see who all is here. So we have Spencer Silvera. Hi, sir. Turd Ferguson, Asbury Brad, Brown-Eyed Billy Batson, Rachel D, Mood Tang, Kozanton. I did go on your Instagram, Kozanton, and take that picture, so I should have credited you correctly. The Time Machine, Michael Mendoza, Smokey the Cat, R.I.P., Amy A. Ramirez, The Guy, Some Jealous Basement Dweller, The Cornville Nightmare,
Oh,
Hello, Evil of McNuggets, Hello, My Loathe, Gorilla Face...
Mutang's birthday was on my day, too.
Whose was it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't hear what you said, so whose birthday was it?
Mutang's birthday was on my birthday, too.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about interrupting.
No, that's all right. Happy birthday, Mutang, or belated birthday. I am the Senate Cornville counselor, aforementioned Mutang. Let's see, Cahootin with Good and Bonjour. Okay. Oh, there's Mutang. Yep, birthday was on the 7th. So, I guess just before we start, because it's always interesting to hear how this started, but how did you get into TCAP and Lornography?
Well, I looked at some random TCAP videos in the recommended section, and they were really interesting to look at. I think Lorne was one of the first ones I looked at. And, you know, my story with looking at Lorne was kind of sort of interesting. Like, when I first watched the TCAP segment, I did not know the full Lorne story. You know?
Yeah,
When I
not a
first
lot of us
watched
did.
Lorne... Yeah. When I first watched Lorne, I kind of felt bad for him, but I didn't hear about the Molly story, the Betty getting robbed by Lorne, and I didn't hear about him being really extremely controlling to Kayla. But then when I heard all about that stuff and read his chat log, now I really, really hate Lorne.
Yes. It's very easy to, now with all this stuff.
Yeah, to hell with Lorne. That guy should have got a bigger sentence than what he got.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was one of those things where, I guess just to kind of get him out of the way, he took that plea deal. But yeah, he always complains that he got too much time, but 5 years was too short.
Yeah, he was a chicken, too. Yeah, he didn't want to go to trial either.
Well, he said he wanted to go, but there's no way that Lorne in actual... Like, I don't know how Lorne would think that trial would go well for him. So that attorney really saved him by getting him that plea deal.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Screamin' Boo Wimpkins and Dr. Cunt. Nice to see you, Dr. Cunt. Thanks for coming, Dr. Cunt. And Vass Ravioli and Cybersqueak. Hey, Cybersqueak. So I was on your recommended. You had a Lorne video. Do you know what Lorne video was? Was it like just his interview, or was it somebody?
His interview with Chris Hansen.
Okay,
that's what it was.
Okay, and so
somehow the calls came on my recommended as well after watching too.
Okay, so who do you think that you really started watching in the beginning to sort of listen to the calls?
Ember Inferno. That was my start to Lornography. Her and Ramona both.
All right. And I guess the big question that everybody wants to ask, is Lorne a virgin or not?
Yeah, he is. He's got to be. I mean, his understanding of sex is like little to none.
No, it's It's very, all he knows is like the craziest form of sex that he knows is anal sex. Like that's all he can come up with when he's pressed for something.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, that damn doctor. Yeah, it's very clear, at least in my opinion, and I guess yours, that he is a virgin.
Yeah.
All right. So, also, Karat's YouTube channel is in the description of the video, so if you want to go check it out, do you want to explain what your YouTube channel is?
Well, sometimes I'm an indie developer. Well, that's most of my content. Sometimes I do video game content, and sometimes I do sometimes I do some voice tracks where I explain what's going on and whatnot. I pretty much stay anonymous like 99% of the part.
I did watch your one Pokemon video when you go through your favorite Johto Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty good one.
Yeah,
but,
it was. It really was.
I think my problem is I'm a little shy on the microphone, but I got to work on that soon.
Well, you were, batting around the idea of doing some commentary for these calls and TCAP. So,
yeah,
are you still have plans in the future to maybe do that?
Yep, I'm working on a commentary on Lorne's bust footage right now.
Good. So Karat's channel is in the description, so please go and subscribe because, as he just said, he'll be putting out some TCAP content very soon, specifically Lorne. Hey, Sadface09, Edamame417, and Cornville 3-Way. I told you I was a virgin in confidence, and you just had to come on stream and tell everybody, so what the fuck? But anyway, is there anything else you'd like to say before we start the call?
I don't think so. I think that's about it, other than the fact that I'm hoping that my schedule's good enough for me to make Lorne content real soon.
Yeah,
that's what I'm hoping to do.
That's always the thing that really prevents anybody from kind of getting these out. It's always being busy, work, and other stuff.
A schedule more than often does that.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Winnie Syllables and Ma'am Yes Ma'am, Cornville Counselor and Pussy Destroyer. Let's get this call started.
Good morning, Precious. We just took the kitchen cabinets out of the teardown house, Precious, and delivered them now to the guy that bought them. He wants to buy the hardwood floor out in the teardown house also.
Okay.
Hey, honey, I'm home now. Did you just wake up?
Been up for an hour.
Quick, get back in bed. Lol. What? That's too early. Angels don't wake up until 2 p.m.
Huh.
Lol, I'll explain it on the phone. It's supposed to start raining hard here soon and not stop until tomorrow night, with wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. What are you going to do today?
Not sure yet.
I'm bored. It's raining now.
Better find something to do.
A lot of Lorne's talking is boring, too.
Yeah, it really is amazing how there can be this much content for a person that's so boring. Where like 99% of all of his calls are boring.
I know, right? You can definitely see the lack of interest in the robot's voice right there.
Yeah.
She's absolutely not wanting to listen to Lorne's idle talk.
That is funny where you can tell, even though it's a robot voice's monotone, you can tell the tone in which she is saying that, even through the robot.
Yeah. She's like, okay.
Yeah, right, okay.
Whatever. Like that.
Yeah. Hey, Winnie Syllables, Horatio Nelson, Shui, and RJ Midnight, Raid the Lost Cod, and Upgrade. Vast Ravioli is streaming in about 15 minutes, so if anybody would like to go check Vast out, they'll be playing some Animal Crossing. So thanks for being here, Vast. And hopefully, yeah, you have a great stream.
I have things to do, but most of it is outside.
You do great with the streams, Vast.
They sure do.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining, and the things I need to do inside require 2 fully functional hands. I laid down with Sadie for a few minutes, but started falling asleep, so I got up. I have to get Roy at 4, then go to Walmart and get a calling card.
A calling card?
Yep. I buy one every month for $35 and get unlimited talk and text. I need to figure out how much I need to sell the hardwood floor at the teardown house for. The same guy wants a door
Yeah.
too.
That's the crazy thing, too. A calling card for a phone. You know, Lorne is just stuck in 2007 with his technology, mainly because of the crap that he's done.
You know, it's
You
funny.
know what I'm saying?
When I was in middle school, it was more high school. We were actually coincidentally or ironically, we were on Virgin Mobile. We used their service, and you had to get a top-up card every month. So we would have to go to like the gas station or a store, and you would pay, you know, $25 or in fees or whatever to get the card so that you can punch the code in on your phone for it to work. Eventually, they finally started doing where you could just automatically do it online. But that's what it reminds me that Lauren's doing. But it is weird that I guess he likes it that way because he never has any money. So if like it's an automatic thing, the money will get sucked out of his account. He'd probably get an overdraft fee. So I think he likes it that way, where he can just go and buy it when he wants to.
Yeah, he's not even using the internet at all because he can't, and he's not used to how paying a phone works nowadays.
No. Shit, who just came in? Oh, hey, Dr. Cassandra, how you doing? And Striga Delamore.
You get the dog's nails done yet?
Check the
Turd Ferguson, the call is on the StreamYard. It's the now playing. This is the Rod call that's on Heelborn's channel, which you can also find in the description. Hey, Allison.
I'm in tomorrow morning. That's going to be a pain in the ass because that's when it's supposed to be raining the hardest.
You take them in or you forgot and are doing it tomorrow?
I didn't forget, honey. I just had to wait until I got more money because I had to make the payment on your ring and pay the light bill last week.
You told me you were getting it done last week.
I'm trying to get more work now. And I talked to this morning. I need to talk to him more about getting the word out. I called about the business cards, but they're not ready yet.
Just admit you forgot.
Texted the lady in medicine to let her know that I can work Wednesday and Thursday, but I have to be careful with my hand. I'm surprised I haven't heard back from her yet. Are you sure? Because I have my surgery Tuesday.
And? You were just going to tell me tomorrow you did it?
No, I just knew that I didn't have the money to do it till tomorrow, so that's when I planned it for. I would have done it Saturday if and her dad had gotten the cabinets like we planned. Did you check out the GoDaddy.com thing?
No.
Why not?
Yeah.
Honey,
Still stuck on
put your own
GoDaddy, huh?
And it's funny looking at the video. The picture behind Lorne is the giant hole in the ceiling of his trailer. It's like, it's just like, that just trailer is just destroyed.
Yeah, it's falling off the wheels pretty easily. Yeah, his priorities are really, really skewed, too.
Yeah, he'd prefer just buying sheetrock instead of paying his electricity bill. So yeah,
It's a wonder power even stays on at all.
yeah. Cybersqueak, tell Ruben to calm down, please.
That will make money for you and you won't have to do anything for it. Assuming that you recorded you shows. Did I tell you that both Curious and Bugger got in front of me so I can pet them when I go into the chicken house? It's funny. York Signs just called me, honey. Our business cards came in, so I'm going to get them before I get Roy.
Neat.
Do you see the pink? That's for my precious angel. Where are you?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What happened? You okay?
I'm fine.
What happened?
With what?
It's 8 o'clock.
Is it?
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I didn't either until I woke up. I was like, oh shit, I figured you'd call me at 7:30.
Okay.
So what happened to you? I fell asleep. What happened to you?
What do you think happened to her?
He really needs to know everything that she ever does.
Yeah, that's literally stalker behavior, what he's trying to do to her, too. Wanting to know every waking moment of Jamie's life right there.
He needs to make
Like,
sure
what
that...
kind of relation? Sorry.
That's okay. I was just saying he needs to make sure his woman isn't fucking around.
Yeah.
Hey, Witcher, Craigo, and Mistress Joy von Floofington.
I was distracted.
The internet. Right?
Something like
Oh,
that.
the rage is starting.
It's really, you can tell as soon as the switch flips for Lauren, where he starts to sort of prod a little bit, but then you can really tell when he starts to get mad. Hey, Anthony R.
Yeah. Oh, well. Come on, Doofy. Up. Up.
How many
Right, lay
business
down.
cards did you get?
250. The guy wanted me to leave a few there for people that come in there. Told us I was going
So wait, he said the guy told him to leave some of the business cards there. Lauren doesn't have a business. Why would he still leave the cards there when he doesn't have an actual business? For them to get the cards and call him and be like, hey, can you do construction? And he's like, nope, my business isn't up yet. It's like, well, why are you leaving cards everywhere?
That's a crazy thing too. Like, Lauren really thinks he's got a business whenever he hasn't even started anything yet.
Well, you start with the business cards. I don't know if anybody knows that, but that's the first place you start.
Yeah, easily how to start a business.
to give her half to hand out, but I don't think I'll give her half.
Into the business card place.
Yeah, it's actually York Signs is what it's called. They do all kinds of stuff, signs and everything.
How much did that cost?
$52 or $3.
Okay.
Next time I go in, I'll get like 500 of them. Probably get them at a cheaper price or at a better price.
Why?
But why? Well, because it's not going to take long to go through 250 of them. So I'd give her like half of them.
Why would the
And,
price be different?
Because the more you have made, the better price you get on them.
That's called bulk pricing, Lauren. You're a businessman. You should know that. Hey, Kathy Mac.
Okay.
Yep. So who distracted you on the internet so easily?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Just beginning.
I said, who on the internet distracted you so easily?
Easily.
Yeah.
Come on, Lauren.
Wrong.
Yeah, you buffering, Lauren.
Rod.
Oh.
Fucking seriously.
Oh, look at that! He changed
You
the
didn't call me-
anchor.
It's like what I love is in the video they switch the photo like immediately to where he gets mad. So now he has his mean face on. Shit. Oh, hey, Criker Jones.
At 7:30. Because you were distracted by fucking Rod. Are you goddamn fucking kidding me?
I didn't realize it was the time.
I'm never mind, Jamie. I'm getting off the fucking phone. I don't want to take your fucking precious time up with a goddamn motherfucking Rod. I'm so sorry I fucking interrupted your time with Rod.
Yeah, he hung
What?
up. What
What's
a mature
wrong?
response.
I know.
What the fuck is going on with Rod? I want to know, Jamie. You didn't call me for over a fucking half hour. Over what a normal time of calling me is. So that you could talk to fucking Rod and spend time with him.
You were asleep anyway.
I don't give a fuck, Jamie. My phone is right there. When you called, it would have woke me up. Why don't you tell me what's so goddamn special about Rod?
Sleeping by the phone just like he did with Molly and Kayla.
It's weird. It is weird how he needs to be on the phone when he's asleep, but he also wants them to have their phone on so that he can listen to them snore or breathe. That is really creepy.
Legitimately. Oh, sorry.
No,
That's
I'm done.
legitimately like stalker talk.
Yeah.
It's like literally a stalker relationship Lauren's having with the catfishes, you know?
Yeah, it's like, and also, yeah, he's going on about the half hour thing. You know, it's like she can't just have a half hour, 30 minutes to herself, like just to.
She
relax.
needs her personal space.
Yeah, as I've said before, my wife goes to work. I don't see her for 8 hours. She comes home. She goes and does stuff to decompress. You know, I may not see her for another hour or so. It's just what people need. But Lorne, he just needs to be attached to you at all times, which is just
Yeah, he wants to be like a Siamese twin to his girlfriend. You know, that's some freaky stuff.
Hey, Pee-wee the Great, and Duchess of Cornville, and Rod's Hot Rod. Uh-oh, Rod's here.
Yeah.
I just didn't
Is this
realize what time it was.
Is this who you were talking to last night? When we got off the fucking phone and when you didn't want to text me anymore? Is that who you were spending time with fucking Rod?
For a little bit.
Really? Are you fucking kidding me, Jamie? Unfucking believable. I'm getting off the fucking phone. I'm getting off the fucking phone so you can spend your goddamn time with that internet motherfucker.
Hey, Jesse.
What?
Why are you mad, Cuppy?
Cocky.
Cocky. Do you think
That
Lorne...
is a really
Sorry, go ahead.
It's a really, really interesting insult too.
Do you think Lorne actually heard that? Like, could understand that she said cucky? Like,
Probably wouldn't be too surprised.
Jamie,
oh, hey, Tyler Brassfield.
you stopped talking to me last night so that you could spend time with that motherfucking cocksucker. You didn't call me till 8 o'clock tonight because you've been spending time with that motherfucking cocksucker. That's the motherfucking cocksucker that wants to fuck you and pay you for it. How fucking happy do you think I am?
You were asleep.
Doesn't sound too happy to me.
I don't give a fuck if I was asleep or not. When the fucking phone rang, it was right there so you would wake me up. Don't think up excuses, Jamie. What the fuck are you talking about with this cocksucker?
I
That
lost
you would
track of
forget to
time.
call the fucking guy that you love.
I lost
What-
track
what
of
is this-
time.
What's the fucking conversation, Jamie? I want to know what you're talking about with Rod.
What do you think she's talking about, man?
You just said it, Lorne. They're hashing out details of when they're gonna fuck.
Yeah, especially for like the film. Of course, he calls it a excuse my language, but he calls it a fuck movie. Apparently, because he's never had sex. It's all because he's never had sex before, and the only form of sex he's ever had was like phone sex.
Or watching a fuck movie.
Yeah.
Hey, Patrick.
I
I'm sorry.
don't think Lauren's even watched porn before. He apparently wants to be so tied to a woman that he wants to be the only thing in the woman's life.
Well, I mean, right now he can't watch porn, but he has said in the past that Like, I think he told Debbie, he's like, I just got a great imagination. I don't need to look at porn. You know, and that he masturbates to all of his ex-girlfriends, which aren't real. So he's, you know, masturbating
He's just make-believe.
Right. Hey, John Fishman. And Patrick Moadib, I swear I said hello to you because you had left a nice comment that you were happy that you had notifications on. But I am sorry that I missed that, Patrick.
Oh, just stuff.
No, just what stuff, Jamie?
What does it matter?
What stuff, Jamie?
Planning.
Planning. Now I want to know if you have seen a picture of his cock yet.
Excuse you.
I want to fucking know, Jamie. This guy has wanted to fucking pay you to go there and make a movie with him and fuck him. And then you fucking don't call me. You don't want to talk to me last night because you're talking to him. Then you don't call me till 8 o'clock tonight. You don't even fucking call me. I call you till fucking 8 o'clock because you're spending time with him.
It's crazy.
How much fucking planning does it take to say, okay, we'll do a fucking movie,
Didn't
and all you
realize
gotta
it was
do
my
is
job
pay
to
me to
call.
do it? Jamie, okay, you want to be with me, but it's not your job to call me, but you want to spend time with Rod.
Yeah.
You want to say, fuck me.
Oh, hey, Heelborn. Thanks again,
Heelborn.
Heelborn, for all these calls. I appreciate it. And again, if anybody, I assume nobody here is not already subscribed to Heelborn, but the link to the call is in the description, so please head over there and subscribe to
Yeah,
Heelborn.
Heelborn does really great on the calls, too.
Well, I just
Releases a lot of new classics.
the way that these calls are edited, where we get the text messages that lead up to it, and then the call, and then if he hangs up and starts texting, then we get the text messages. So we get the whole, night conversation, like, all in context. So that's what I really like about these new calls, is like they're very well edited and put together.
And spend time with Rod.
I spend
you
time with
fucking
all
kidding
sorts
me?
of people.
Are you fucking, Jamie, you're spending time with this motherfucker and forgetting all about me. Are you fucking kidding me?
We are
What's the
talking
big
now.
deal? What's the big fucking deal about Rod, Jamie?
We are talking now.
What's the big deal about Rod? It doesn't take that much fucking time to plan. And certainly don't forget the fucking people you love just to fucking talk to this cocksucking guy to plan.
Who's that?
Who's who?
Oh.
Who's on fucking first, Jamie? Who's on second, Jamie?
Who's the first on my lineup, JB? You better not be cheating on me!
The person I love.
Oh, you don't love me? You really want to be a fucking smart ass right now?
How many times do we go over this?
Is it fucking Rod that you love, Jamie?
Excuse
Because
you.
you're certainly not fucking forgetting to spend time with Rod.
Excuse you.
I'm getting off the fucking phone. This is fucking horse shit.
Why?
What?
Hello.
What?
Why did you hang up?
Hey, Shawshank, and hey, good new lifestyle guru. Thanks for coming, guru.
Because, Jamie, you don't fucking want me. You want fucking Rod. It's kind of goddamn obvious.
Well, Rod's a lot
Goddamn
nicer
obvious
than
when
you,
you
Lauren. I
fucking-
mean, at least Rod doesn't yell and scream at Jamie like you do. That's the thing.
Yeah, and Rod actually has a shot of having sex with Jamie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rod's got a stronger sex stamina than Lauren could ever dream of having. And Rod probably looks a whole lot better than Lauren ever will.
I'd imagine, yeah.
Don't want to talk to me last night because you want to talk to fucking Rod and spend time with him. Then you don't call me for fucking half hour past the normal time that's calling me because you're spending time with fucking Rod. Rod's a very important fucking person in your life right now. That's obvious. Can't get enough of fucking Rod. Can, Jamie, you can't. You're fucking ditching me so you can spend time with Rod.
I can't what?
You can't get enough of Rod. You're ditching me to spend time with him.
Ditching
That's
you.
real fucking great, Jamie.
When did I ditch you?
Jamie, don't try to play stupid with me on
I
this.
am talking to you right now.
Yeah, you didn't call me till 8 o'clock, and you didn't even fucking call me. I called you. 4 different fucking times before you even picked up.
Why do I need to call every time?
You haven't been calling every time, Jamie. It's been me. You know why? Because you're spending time with Rod.
Rod.
Okay.
Isn't that
so? It was me 4 months. What's your point?
At least you knew I weren't spending time with another fucking girl.
Well, what
because you're
girl?
not- Yeah, exactly. He's not able to attract any girls with his toxic personality.
It's been said many a times before. If Lorne could actually get a woman in his general area or in the entire state of Maine, he wouldn't be having these phone conversations.
Yeah, so true, too. Also, remember the situation with Nikki? Lauren tried getting a woman in real life, and all he did was harass her when she didn't want to be around him.
Yeah, that's the classic where the probation officers came to his house and he said that they were dating and they asked him, does Nikki know that? So even probation knows he's got no game. Hey, Karma Rocks 513. I don't think I've seen you here before.
How do I know that?
It's quite obvious when you know that I'm sitting right here waiting for you.
I would have called you eventually.
Oh, I know, and because Rod comes first.
Didn't say that.
Well, maybe 9, 10 o'clock. So obviously Rod comes first. You didn't call me at 7:30.
I don't know whenever I looked at the clock.
It's fucking horseshit, Jamie.
I don't see what the issue is here.
I do. You're forgetting all about me, but you're not forgetting about Rod.
There ain't much of an issue here at all.
Yeah, what's
Lauren,
the
you're
issue,
just-
Lauren?
Yeah, he's just making a mountain out of a molehill right there.
It's classic Lauren. Hey, Egbert Mandingo, and Gorilla Face Gwen.
No, I'm
You
not.
didn't want to
I'm
find.
talking to
You
you
didn't.
right now.
You didn't want to text me last night because you got on the computers. You wanted to talk to Rod. You didn't call me at 7:30 tonight because you were talking to Rod, spending time with Rod.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to you right now.
No, well, you were talking to Rod. So I called 4 times. So how many hours have you been spending with Rod a day? I want to know, Jamie.
I don't keep track.
But it's hours a day, isn't it? Every day.
I don't keep track.
But it's hours every day. Right?
I don't keep track.
Have you talked to him on the phone?
Not yet.
Not yet. Has he seen you on webcam?
Once maybe.
Jesus fucking Christ. Of course.
He always has to ask webcam because that's like Lauren's internet knowledge is stuck in 2007. So he's used to going into chat rooms and putting his webcam on and giving permission. So he's stuck there. He doesn't know how stuff has changed.
Yeah, it's mainly because of the crap he's done in 2007 that got him in trouble and made it to where he couldn't get on the internet no more. Now he's just permanently stuck in '07 in terms of technology.
What?
Fucking believable.
What is your issue right now?
My issue is your bullshit with these fucking internet motherfuckers. And you know it because I've been saying it since day fucking one.
Hey, Sloth Cat.
Now Rod's in your life and has become more important than me because you forget all about me when you want to spend
Day
time
one
with
you
Rod.
were telling me to get Will out of my life.
Day one of you getting on the internet to talk to these fucking guys in the chat room.
Not what you said.
You know what I meant, Jamie.
Clearly I didn't.
What's so special about Rod, Jamie?
Special?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
There must be something special about him because you're ditching me to spend time with him.
You know why there's something special about ditching you, Lauren? It's because you keep on yelling at Jamie and abusing her. That's why.
Right. If she finally leaves him, she'll not be abused anymore and screamed at.
I mean, I don't even know why Lauren makes it sound like not seeing him's a punishment or something. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is that classic thing like if you don't call me back, I'll never talk to you again, or if you don't change your attorney, you'll never talk to me again. It's like he thinks threatening to not talk to somebody is a valid thing to like keep them from leaving. It's like, no, people would probably do that just to get you out of their lives. But first off, it obviously isn't true that he would leave them alone. He's just bluffing, but it's just such a funny bluff to use.
Yeah.
Hey, Patrick Teacap Ireland, how you doing? Thanks for coming. We were just talking earlier about how Lauren is the text messages are great, and hey, Teacap Theater.
Ditching? I'm talking to you right now.
You know what I mean, Jamie.
Sure don't.
Yeah, you do.
Sure don't.
Yeah, you do.
Sure don't.
When you go half over the normal time that you call me, and then you don't even call me, it's me calling you for. Then you don't even call me, it's me calling you 4 times before you even pick up. Half an hour over. The normal time that you call me, then you don't even call me 4 times until the 4th time I call you.
Why am I the one that always has to call?
Jamie, you haven't fucking called me in like a week or 2. It's been me calling you. Know why? Because you've been on the internet.
Well, out of how many months?
Well, she hasn't
Doesn't
been on the
fucking-
internet. That's the reason why you've been calling first, Lauren. She was wanting to get away from you screaming at her.
And the internet provides that escape.
Yep.
Oh, Crego is no longer here. It is O Crego. How you doing, O Crego?
Matter? We're really
Yes.
keeping score on that? We're really keeping score on that?
Hey, dummy.
The point is you haven't been calling.
Hey,
The
dummy.
point is you haven't been calling me because you're too busy with Rod on the internet.
Hey, dummy. Why am I the
My
one
name
that
ain't-
always has to call?
For the last 2 weeks, Jamie, you haven't been calling. It's been me.
Now it's 2 weeks.
Yeah? You gonna say that it hasn't?
It was a week last time you said it.
Well, it probably has been 2 weeks. It wouldn't surprise me. And the reason that you haven't been calling me,
Okay, Lorne, why didn't you call me? I called you for months.
because I was sitting right here waiting for you to call. I weren't busy talking to some chick on the internet.
And your fingers don't work.
Yep, they do. We had a thing and you knew it.
Clearly they don't.
Jamie, you knew it.
It's all
You
on
knew
me.
that it's all on you. Well, fuck, there was not a time that went by that you waited till fucking 8 o'clock. There was not a time that went by
Lorne's
that you
rules.
called. Don't keep interrupting, Jamie. That's just fucked up.
Lorne's rules.
There wasn't one time that you called where you had to wait till 8 o'clock
Shut up.
because I was talking to some other girl. What's so important about
Because I
Rod?
need to call every time. Keep saying it.
Jamie, that's old considering it's been me that's been calling you. And when I call, I'm calling like 3, 4, 5, 6 times
For a week.
for a week or more.
Out of how many months?
Doesn't matter when I call. It's 3, 4, 5, 6 times before you answer. You know why? Because you're busy on the internet.
That should tell you something, Lauren. If she's not answering, like, she must not want to talk to you. Heelborn. Karat and Woody's boyfriend / husband. What are your thoughts on Lauren dating a porn star? Did he think she would stop or that he could deal with it? No, I mean, I think he said he was okay with it in the beginning because obviously he wants a girlfriend, and so he doesn't want to scare her away. But Lauren... Go ahead.
He's really, really desperate for a girlfriend since he didn't have any other options. Debbie and Winnie hated him after he got out of jail, so Jamie was his last option in line. You know?
And he made his thoughts perfectly clear during the Psycho saga, where he just berated and demeaned Jamie for her profession. So that's what Lauren really thinks. It's just now that she's a porn star, he says he's okay with it, but he's really not. He couldn't deal dating a sex worker because he really couldn't like understand what it was.
Yeah.
With Rod.
Oh, wait.
You're even not wanting to text me anymore.
Shut up. Hold on.
I'm holding on.
And here's the long wait.
Yes.
I think for real, this is like a 90-second wait, but Lauren's such an attention whore, he just gets angry about being ignored for 90 seconds.
It's
What's the big deal, Lauren?
It's not. It's yes. He doesn't. He is just so impatient about this. I mean, I'm just letting the call play because it's just nothing. So I'm just gonna let this go because while we talk. But yeah, it's crazy how angry that this small hold makes him. Hey, Sprinkle Cake. Again, everybody, the call is playing. Lauren is just on hold.
Yeah, there's only dead space because Lorne having to wait. And he's probably quietly seething. If only we could read his mind there, it'd be hilarious.
I don't think there's anybody who doesn't know what's going through Lauren's mind right now.
So true.
Hey, Bitter. Yeah, Cybersqueak, I am pretty dumb and don't know how to stream, but that's besides the point.
Okay, sorry.
There we go.
I got a message from Rod.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you
He
want?
hung up, he got
He
frustrated.
hung up right when she said that.
No, I didn't lose signal.
Why?
I hung up because you put Rod before me again. Rod's too important. Rod is too important. You put me on hold because you thought you had a message from Rod. I'm not hanging around for that.
It was 32nd.
You know, you put Rod before me.
No, I didn't.
What?
Hung up again.
Why is it you bitch?
Moo-Tang, I'm eating some HelloFresh, so sorry if people can hear me eating. I'm muting my mic, but maybe in between people might hear it.
And I'm also typing, because I'm talking with some friends on Discord as well.
Yeah.
That's the reason why you hear some noise.
Hey, Vexy.
When I hang up all the time and you can do it.
Jamie, when you're mad at me, it's not because I'm busy putting another
Let
fucking
me use
woman
your
first.
logic.
It's not because I'm busy putting another woman first. You're putting this motherfucker before me.
It's because I'm
I wanna know what the fuck is going on with you and Rod.
It's because I'm right.
Stop trying to fucking ditch every fucking thing I say.
It's because
What
I'm
is
right.
going on? What is going on with you and Rod?
It's because I'm right.
Jamie, I'm not fucking around here.
Copy.
You wanna fucking put Rod before me? I'll hang up and you can.
Oh, no, Heelborn. I appreciate the silence because it really puts in perspective just how short of a wait Lauren had that he got very upset about. So it's great to wait alongside with Lauren.
Just go fucking spend the rest of your fucking life with Rod. I'm not playing a fucking game with you. You want to put that internet motherfucker before me?
How dare you?
I'm not fucking out dare me. I'm not the one that fucking talked to another goddamn person till fucking 8 o'clock and forgot all about you.
Well, how?
Right, Cybersqueak is right. They're already going to fuck. You know what's going to happen. Like, it's already set in stone there, Lauren. Like, what else is there? Like, you know they're going to fuck. So what else can she be hiding?
Yeah, Lorne can't even handle being a cuck at all. Or either that or he probably likes being a cuck, but he just doesn't know how to react to it.
No.
How dare you?
I'm not the one that fucking didn't want to talk to me last night because you wanted to talk.
I'm just going to go run and fill up my water cup, so I'll just leave it playing, but I should be back in like 30 seconds.
Okay.
To the same fucking other person. What's going on with you and Rod, Jamie?
How dare you? Goodbye.
I'm the one that put you on hold
Wow.
so you can talk to fucking Rod.
Yeah, she's starting to get really sick and tired of Lauren. Can't blame her either.
What's going on with Rod?
She don't want to answer you no more, man.
How dare you? Enjoy your life.
Don't give me...
Wow, real nice of you, Lauren.
Why are you trying to make me feel bad when you're the one that's ditching me to talk to someone else?
I did nothing wrong.
Jamie, you're spending a lot of time with this fucking guy, and you're forgetting all about me. You even just put me on... You even...
All right, sorry everybody. I had a message from Rod. I had to go check, so excuse me.
just put me on hold for 30 seconds so that you could check for a message from the same guy. What is going on?
Well, 30 seconds, how do you live?
Oh my God.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm laughing. Upgrade said, I let my girl bang guys, but she better not put him before me for 30 seconds on the phone.
How can you not
Yeah,
live?
exactly. How does Lauren live wanting to be attached to these women so much? It's crazy.
Without looking for a message from this guy when you're on the phone with me? What is so special about a message from Rod?
I have to get off the phone.
Why?
Because she's tired of dealing with you, Lauren, that's why.
Why didn't you answer me that time?
What?
Why didn't you answer when I called?
What?
Jamie, I want to know what's going on. I deserve to know what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Now, I'm getting off the fucking phone.
Someone's coming.
Everybody's going to be right in fucking the middle of this shit.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, that's a great edit in the video. Willy Wonka came and pulled Jamie away. That was great.
Hello.
Yeah, the
Lauren,
knight
it's
in
Will.
shining armor come to save Jamie.
Here comes the Wildo.
Hey, Will.
What the fuck is going on?
I'll talk to Jamie when she wants to
Good
talk to
question,
me.
too.
I'm just trying
Exactly
to help
what's
you
going
guys.
on. What is going on?
What is going on? Hey, Omega Bear and T. Hisley.
Okay, alright.
Hello.
Hey Lauren, this is Will.
Hey.
What's going on?
Doesn't matter. It's between me and Jamie. I'll talk to her when she wants to talk to me.
Well, it doesn't seem like you
This
guys
is-
are doing much talking.
This is.
Well, Kathy Mack, what he wants her to say is, you know what, Lauren, I've thought about it. I'm not going to have sex with Rod. And also, I'm going to stop being a porn star. That's kind of the answer he wants from her. Or else he'll just continue to grill her. He's just trying to break her down.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's not going to be between me and you and Jamie and Maggie Joe all the time.
I thought we were boys. I thought we could talk.
We boys.
Well, I know, but there's just times when it needs to stay between me and Jamie so me and Jamie can sort it out.
It doesn't sound like they're boys at all, does it?
No.
I mean, I can't
Hey, Tracy Hamill.
get you guys in the middle of it all the time like that.
Well, alright, whatever. I mean, it seems like there's always something.
No, I know.
Jamie's gonna tell MJ. Maggie Joe.
Well, let her. I don't give a fuck what Maggie Joe says.
Why?
Why? Because I don't fucking kiss Maggie Joe's ass. Maggie Joe don't mean shit to me.
Okay.
She's always fucking talking shit about me anyway, so why the fuck would I care about her?
I took my phone because I'm gonna call Tink and, you know, I'm calling to make sure your guys' night isn't over or what. So I need to know what I'm doing with my phone. When I left the room, Jamie was crying over her keyboard.
No. Well, she'll stop crying when she gets a chance to talk to Rod again.
What?
No, she'll stop crying when she gets someone will comfort her. You know?
Right, somebody that's not gonna berate her for putting him on hold for 30 seconds.
Yeah. And someone who's not gonna yell and scream at her for stupid stuff.
You get a chance to talk to Rod again.
Rod?
Yeah.
Is that what this is all about?
Yep.
What the hell?
She didn't want to text me last night. She wanted to stop texting me last night because she wanted to get on the fucking internet. And Rod was one of them that she was talking. Rod was one of them that she was talking to last night. And she didn't call me. Well, she didn't even fucking call me tonight. I fell asleep and it was 8 o'clock when I woke up, and I called her. She hadn't called me yet, so I called her. Oh, she'd been spending time with Rod. Then while we were fucking talking, she would put me on hold for 30 seconds because she thought she had a message from Rod.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That shit's not fucking kosher with me.
Just the way Reborn says that is just like 30 seconds. That's a long time. Like the way he acknowledges Lorne, like is upset about it.
Oh sure.
He's only trying to empathize with Lorne just to make him feel a little better, but it's not working.
Right.
She doesn't want to fucking answer questions that I have. She just wants to fucking flip it around and try to flip it around and make it so it's all me. So fuck that.
What do you mean fuck that?
She wants to talk. She wants to fucking talk to me, and I'll talk to her. But she's going to fucking tell me what's going on with her and Rod. She says that she was planning, that they've been planning. Well, it doesn't take that fucking long to plan. And you certainly don't put the person. You certainly don't fucking put the person the plan for the fucking fuck movie they're having.
There's the fuck movie.
You certainly don't.
Fuck movie.
The movie.
Phone fucking too.
Phone fucking.
Oh.
The movie that she's doing with Rod.
Oh, okay.
You certainly don't put the person that you give a fuck about on hold for some fucking guy on the internet like that.
Yeah, not for 30 seconds. That's just
fucking
outrageous. Maybe like 10.
Yeah, well, you don't even fucking go a half over the time that you normally call them because you're talking to that fucking guy.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's not fucking cool shit at all.
Yeah.
But she wants to try to turn it around all on me, and that ain't happening.
Wait, so you're breaking up with her?
No, I'm not breaking up with her.
I don't understand.
I'm not.
He's not breaking up with her because it's mainly because Lorne doesn't have any other options.
Not at the present moment. Yeah, it's funny. He just threatens breaking up, and it's like, so we're broken up? No, we're not broken up. It's just empty threats.
He's just only doing that in hopes that his girl will feel sorry for him, feel sorry for spending time with other people. That's really all it is, just a fear tactic from Lorne.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking pissed. She doesn't want to answer any questions that I have.
But you knew she was talking to Ron, so she had to have answered something.
And once she answered that question.
Yeah.
She wouldn't answer me about what she was talking to him about planning. Well, it don't take that fucking long to plan. You certainly don't put you don't put your fucking boyfriend on hold for 30 seconds because another guy is sending you a fucking message. The same guy, or you're waiting for another guy to send you a message. The same guy that you fucking just been spending time with on the computer or where the fuck ever.
Yeah.
Like, what if?
Rod's already seen her on camera.
What she's doing, like part of her job, like talking with other people that work with her. What if that's part of the time that she's spending? Isn't that important too?
No, not to Lorne. So if it's not important to Lorne, it shouldn't be important to anybody else.
Right.
Whoops.
Damn.
Yeah. Like,
maybe,
would you say
maybe
that if
once,
she
said.
Wait, what'd you say?
She said maybe once. Well, what's the maybe part?
Maybe
you know, if you've seen him more than once or more than once.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
Maybe she forgot who saw her on cam. I don't know. What would you say? Like, what would be if she had to put you on hold? How long is acceptable?
Talk to the fucking guy that she had just been talking to for a half hour over the time that she had normally fucking been on the phone with me. There should be no fucking time. I mean, what is there with this guy? What the fuck is she doing?
Do you think she's got a thing for him or something?
I don't fucking know. I know it's not fucking making me very fucking happy with what's going on.
Right. I mean, Lauren, I'm just saying you're coming off in a way that it sounds like you're threatened.
And I am fucking threatened.
Yeah.
I'm fucking pissed. Why wouldn't I be pissed? I've never fucking done that to her.
Right. Right.
That's just fucking horse shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So what are you going to do?
When she wants to call me, I'll answer the phone. She's gonna have to talk to me and tell me what the fuck is going on with Rod.
Oh.
And that shit's not gonna happen anymore because that's fucking bullshit.
Do you ever think you guys might just need to break up?
No.
Oh, okay. It's just a question. Just asking.
Well, yeah, but that's becoming a question that's. I mean, fucking Maggie Joe's always on that.
I'm just asking.
Well,
I'm not saying that's
what
my
the
thoughts
fuck
or
is up with
feelings.
that?
I'm just asking. Nothing behind it.
Oh, Desire. I'm not sure if I said hello to you, but hello, Desire.
Okay.
All right. If she wants to talk to me right now, I'll talk to her. If she's not too busy with Rod.
You know, I'm not.
She's typically busy with A-Rod, Lauren. I mean, that's her job.
You know, I don't.
Yeah, the Wildo.
I'm not talking for Maggie Joe. You know, just ask me because like this is a nightly thing with you guys.
Yeah, well, her and her internet buddies seem to be becoming more important than I am.
Why do you think
What
that?
it's looking like. Before that she got on the internet, she never went this long without fucking past the time without calling me, except for a couple of times, and that was because of football. That was because of football. It wasn't because of some cocksucker on the internet.
Right. Do you ever call her?
Yeah. For the last week, I've been calling her.
Okay, what
At
about-
least the last week.
I know, but I'm just
Maybe
saying
it
like,
might-
in general, not in like a week's time, because I mean you guys have been together for a while, so it's a lot of time.
Yeah,
Week's nothing
no.
in comparison.
Well, whenever she hasn't called me at 7:30 or 7:35, I've called her.
Hey, Dude 2569.
So there's been many times that I've called her.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Well, then it wasn't because she was getting on the internet. She wasn't getting going in chat rooms before.
Oh, okay.
But now this thing with fucking Rod, she's forgetting all about me.
Why do you
And
think that
but
she's
she's not
forgotten
forgetting.
about you? Was she on the phone with you?
She was on the phone with me, but not
Yeah.
until I fucking called her at 8 o'clock, and then I still called 4 times before she answered.
Is she allowed to use Facebook?
Huh?
Could she use Facebook? I don't. When you say internet, I'm just trying to understand.
What's Facebook? Oh, Facebook.
I
I
don't
was
really
only
know.
asking
I'm not
about Facebook just because he's never even been on the internet like after 2007.
What's Facebook?
He's completely out of the loop with the new websites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that other stuff.
Right, he's
So
stuck.
he's got no clue what's.
Yeah, he's stuck with MySpace.
Yeah, he thinks MySpace still exists for some weird reason, when the website's probably completely different from what it is.
Yeah, it's all redesigned, and there was a few years ago there was like a server crash when they were like redesigning, so a bunch of people's profiles and content and stuff has been lost. So mine's still there. It just has my last profile picture, and that's about it. But it's still some profiles are still there, but it doesn't look the same.
Well, I don't really have a MySpace account because I wasn't on the internet until about 2010.
Yeah, I was like 12 and had a MySpace, so
Kind of crazy in that time, because
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain MySpace was in the decline because Facebook was starting to take over in 2010.
Right, yeah. So MySpace really went up until like 2008, 9, and then right around then is when Facebook really started to take over. So MySpace in its popularity was probably like '05 to '08, I would say, is when it was like in its heyday.
I just know it's a thing. I just hear the name all the time.
Yeah.
I don't give a use Facebook. I get what you use, but Jesus, what the hell is going on with this Rod? Why is it becoming so important to her that she's forgetting all about me?
But if she was forgetting that, would she have answered the phone?
Well, she forgot all about me up until the phone rang.
I understand that, but she remembered at least.
And it still took 4 times.
Yeah.
She didn't remember until the fucking phone rang.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she would have called me.
Right. So if she doesn't call you, then there's an issue. Is what you're saying?
We've always had a time of 7:30.
Okay.
For the longest time, it's been 7:30,
Right.
or right around 7:30.
Right. When did you talk to her?
If she hadn't called, then I would call her.
Right. When did she pick up the phone?
And it was about 8. It was actually 7:58. Was when she
sort
picked the
of
phone up.
around the same time, though. You know, it's not like it was hours
No.
later.
No, but
It was within the
it's
hour.
fucking. But the whole reason that she didn't even think about me till 7:30 was because she was talking to Rod.
Yeah. What's going on with this
Reason she
Rod
didn't-
guy?
The reason that she fucking didn't want to text with me last night is because she was on the computer.
What?
Rod was one of them that she was talking to. She told me that.
She's talking to Rod last night.
Yep, and then she fucking put me on hold for 30 seconds so she could check for a message from Rod.
That's weird.
Becoming a little too fucking much Rod.
I don't want to sound crude here, Lauren, and please don't get mad at me, but has he sent like nudes to her or anything?
That's not true, Brown Eyed Billy. It was mainly Green Day quotes and probably like some 50 Cent quotes. So get your facts straight, Brown Eyed Billy.
I don't know. She won't tell me anything. I asked her if she's seen his cock yet.
You asked her
Excuse
that?
me. I did.
What'd she say?
So I want to know. She said, "Excuse me." I said, "Well, I want to fucking know because he's becoming awful important."
Right. What if he had shown his dick?
I've been fucking pissed.
No, she's only saying excuse me to you just because of how rude and mean you were to her.
Right.
I know I sound like a broken record, but that point's still valid when it comes to Lorne.
No. I mean, from what I've learned streaming a lot of these calls, you do sound like a broken record, but it's always still valid and every time you bring it up. So please don't feel free to, if you've already said it, bring it back up because it's Lorne.
Yeah, we don't want to forget about that point because Lorne doesn't want to change at all.
No.
He knows he's a piece of crap and he just wants to keep on being like that.
It's everybody else's responsibility around him to change to his ways. He won't change for other people.
What would you have said?
God only fucking knows.
Would you have left her?
No.
Oh,
It's I'm
takes a
fucking,
big man to do that.
shit like that should not be fucking happening.
Right.
This bullshit with fucking Rod should not be fucking happening.
Well, you said they're making some sort of movie with fucking or something?
Yeah, that's what the fucking plan is. That's what she's been fucking planning since she got that email from Rod.
Yeah.
He wants to pay her to make a movie.
Well,
Because he's a fucking virgin.
to work, right?
He's a virgin.
He's a virgin.
Huh? He's a virgin.
Oh, boy.
He's a weird version.
Yeah, Lorne's a weird virgin.
Would you...
Yeah. Jamie's Elton told me that she's always wanted a virgin.
Right. So she's going to do this movie with this guy?
I don't know. I don't want her to.
What if she does it?
What if? What can I do? You know, I mean, she's already fucking not talking to me much because she's spending time with this motherfucker.
Yeah. So like, what would if she does the movie, you don't know what you're gonna do? Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you got quiet.
He's here.
Hello.
It don't
You alright?
freaking matter, Jamie.
Yeah, I'm gonna be all right.
Okay.
I do want to talk to her some more.
Well, Lauren, I know that the whole movie thing's upsetting you, and again, I know it's weird for you, but I'll help you out as much as I can, and you can trust me.
No, I know I can. That's why I wound up talking to you.
Right. But I mean, if I can get in the way of this whole Rod situation, I'll try my best,
Well, she's gotta answer questions for me. This fucking Rod bullshit, it's fucking. I can't believe this fucking even happening.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know.
I do want to talk to her. I do want to talk.
Oh, it really sounded like he was about to start crying. It's like, I really want to talk to
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, the Wambulance as I think Heelborn mentioned like months ago, but that's pretty much what Lauren turns into whenever he's losing. The Wambulance, like wah.
Right, he needs to try to gain some sympathy, and he believes if he starts crying, he'll get that.
Yeah, apparently if it worked well with Mama Gwen, it should work with any other girl.
That's right.
her again. Well,
All right, well, all right. I'll give you guys some more
I
time,
appreciate
but
it.
like, I'm getting messages from her. She's ready to go. So
she's ready to go.
yeah,
Ready to go where?
Terabelle.
Oh, your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well, can I talk to Jamie for a few minutes before you leave?
Yeah. All right.
All right, thank you, Will.
Yep.
All right, Lauren has now calmed down. Let's see how quickly it takes for him to get ramped back up.
Probably not too long.
No, probably not. Hey, Witchetty Man and Lenny Wood.
Hello.
Just don't be very long, okay? I would like to leave, okay? Just, can you stop doing that for 2 seconds? Jamie.
Poor robot. She's about to endure an
just let me know when you're
earful.
done.
She really is.
Yeah, it's not too out of
Hello.
ordinary to feel sorry even for a hypothetical woman, especially when it comes to them talking to Lauren.
Yeah.
You gotta feel really bad for them.
Oh, Craig, I'm gonna go with 2.5 seconds? Probably.
Hello.
And we can hear the irritation in his voice.
And you can also hear the irritation in Jamie typing. Like, she's like really slapping that keyboard.
Yeah. She's not looking forward to talking to Lauren at all.
No. Mandy S., were you here earlier? Because I'm pretty sure I said hi to you in the beginning. But if you just showed up, then I must be misremembering. But hello,
I don't
Mandy
really
S.
remember. I don't really remember because I've been listening live also.
Well, Mandy S., hello, and hey, Shirley Wood.
Hello.
What?
What's taking you so long to answer me?
I'm typing.
What do you... To Rod?
There we go.
Yes.
Oh,
Bye, Jamie.
It was literally like 30 seconds. He calmed down and boy, Jamie, and he's gonna hang up.
yeah. Wonder what his next response is.
Let's see.
Does he leave her? I don't think he will.
What?
What?
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? No, Jamie.
The big
Never
rage.
fucking mind.
Here we go.
You know what?
Yeah.
You want to spend all your fucking time with Rod? You go ahead. I'm so sorry that I got in the way of you and Rod. Bye.
Yeah. Cuckazard, use Rage
What?
Blast.
You hung up.
Jamie,
He's about
you
to use
can't even fucking talk to me without texting that motherfucker! Are you fucking joking me? Fuck
Listen
you!
to that.
I just
God,
love
what?
Same rage
He-
head towards
You hung
Winnie.
up again.
he starts.
Like when you.
Okay,
Jamie?
sorry, I just fucking froze.
I'm not fucking dealing with your fucking horseshit. If
That's
you're in
fine.
love with that virgin ass motherfucking bitch, then go fucking get him. You're not fucking doing this shit to me. He is obviously me.
is.
I just love where he's like, and you can't talk to me. Like just the way his voice flips in that one sentence, where it almost like he's already out of breath saying 4 words. You can't talk
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
like the alcohol. It's like the alcohol wore him out so much over the years that his stamina has gotten lower.
Yeah. All right. I'll rewind it. Let's get that again.
Jamie, you can't even fucking talk to me
Talk to me.
without texting that motherfucker. Are you fucking joking me? Fuck you!
Oh, delicious
What?
rage.
You hung up again.
Jamie, I'm not fucking dealing with your fucking horseshit. If you're in love with that virgin
Yes, you
ass
will.
motherfucking bitch,
Yes, you
then
will.
go fucking get him. You're not fucking doing this shit to me. He is obviously means a lot to you.
Oh, Heelborn, there's not a bone in my body that doesn't think that Lauren would have beat the shit out of her at that moment. Like, where he was that mad.
Yeah.
If she was there and she was saying, you know, like he was getting worked up like that, and the way that he said that, you know, you talk to me, it was almost like that voice.
Yeah,
he might have swung at something in his apartment, because the way he talked sounded like he was like swinging, like, ugh, like kind of like that. So yeah, he would have hit her.
Yeah, it sounded like Lauren was about to punch Jamie right in the face if she was in front of him. That's just scary stuff.
It really is. Hey, C&J Dev. Yeah, Jesse says he legit scared me the first time I heard that. I mean, especially, I would imagine for like a woman or somebody who has been in an abusive relationship to hear that may be triggering or like scary, because
Yeah,
that
triggering
is
a PTSD reaction.
yes, that is. I'll rewind it one more time. That is the definition of abuse right there.
Sorry.
Let's get that again.
Jamie, you can't even fucking talk to me without texting that motherfucker.
Right there, because he's like, talk to me without texting that motherfucker. Like, the way he's saying that, it almost sounds like he's punching something as he hits each word.
Yeah. Sorry about earlier. My headphones accidentally unplugged. I had to replug them.
Oh, that's all right.
Fucking joking me. Fuck
That's
you.
so funny.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jesse.
What?
You hung up again.
Jamie, I'm not fucking dealing with your fucking horseshit. If you're in love with that virgin ass motherfucking bitch, then go fucking get him. You're not fucking doing this shit to me. He is obviously means a lot to you. You forget all about me because of this cocksucker. You fucking put me on hold for 30 seconds to talk to him, to check for a message from the motherfucker. You fucking didn't want to text me last night because you wanted to fucking spend time with him. You can't fucking talk to me tonight without fucking typing to him. You're not treating me like that. Have a good night with your little fucking virgin ass bitch boy Rod. What?
Why did you hang up?
You know goddamn well why I hung up, Jamie. You got to put me on fucking hold again? Because Rod might have sent you a fucking message, and it's important that you don't miss that message. God knows I'm nobody, so I can be put on hold, but Rod is somebody, so you got to check for that fucking message from Rod.
Well,
Can't miss out on Virgin Rod's messages. Can't miss out on Virgin.
He seems to really be projecting there and using virgin as a negative. Like, that virgin fucking Rod. Hey, Brad Ack.
Rod's messages. That's fucking critical.
Pardon.
Why don't you tell me what the fuck is going on with you and Rod? Because you're concentrating an awful lot
Some
on
business
Rod.
work's going on between them.
Yeah, what's going on? You figured it out, Lauren.
Yeah, and apparently Lorne can't even handle it at all.
Hey.
You can tell within the abusive, angry, mean tone in his voice that he really can't handle Jamie having business work at her porn job.
Yeah.
I said, God knows it's fucking critical that you get Rod's messages. So critical that you put me on hold for 30 fucking seconds.
Before that.
Before that, it was something about you fucking getting Rod's messages, spending time with fucking Rod. It's important because I come second to Rod.
You hung up.
Why don't you tell me what the fuck is going on with you and Rod?
You hung up.
And again, just to remind everybody, he is sober. Dry. Sober. So it's not just the
Lorne
alcohol that made him violent. This is just the way he is.
Yeah, Lorne didn't even have a single drop of alcohol to drink just because probation wouldn't let him.
Right.
Because, I mean, look what happened when he was drunk, too.
Oh,
He was bad then.
When he was drunk, that's when he was really throwing and kicking shit. I mean, here he's just screaming, but it just shows that Lorne is just that type of person. Alcohol, because he tries to blame alcohol the next morning, but he's like, I'm sorry, I was drunk, and blah, blah. That's just who he is.
Yeah, and alcohol just soothed him and numbed him so he wouldn't let out his true rage.
Yeah. Hey, Clover in Pizza Bikini.
Stop fucking going around shit, Jamie. What the fuck is going on with you and Rod that you're spending so much time with Rod that you forget all about me, that you got to fucking text with Rod while you're fucking spending time with me, that you put me on hold to fucking text for messages from Rod? What the fuck is going on? I want an answer, Jamie. I don't want a fucking bullshit thing.
You hung up, so I messaged him.
Oh, because I hung up, so God knows it's fucking critical. I gotta get a message to Rod real fucking fast while he hung up. Because Rod's gotta know that I'm not forgetting him. I'm still here, Rod. Don't leave.
What?
When I can get this fucking guy off the phone that I want to be with, as soon as I get him off the fucking phone, I'll text you again, Rod.
You hung up.
You're an internet fucking guy, Rod. You mean a lot to me.
You hung up.
You mean everything to me, Rod. Please don't leave. Stay right there. I'll be back as soon as I can get off the phone with my boyfriend.
He's just doing some jealous
Because
ranting
you're
right
important,
there.
Rod.
Sorry.
Because you're important.
Sorry. What was that? I couldn't get it paused.
He's just doing some jealous ranting right there. Like, trying to make fun of Jamie about her seeing Rod, but it's not working. You can clearly tell.
No.
She's not fazed by it at all.
Rod. You're not doing that fucking movie with Rod. You're not doing that fucking movie with Rod. You're not doing the movie with Rod. He can go fuck himself.
He doesn't hang up on me.
Oh. So you have been on the phone with him.
Oh.
Wow.
Immature response.
I typed he wouldn't hang up on me.
You said he doesn't hang up on me. You've been on the phone with him then.
I typed
He also doesn't scream at her, Lauren.
he wouldn't hang up
Yeah,
on me.
no kidding.
Oh, you said he doesn't hang up on me. You're not doing that
Autocorrect
fucking
is a
movie.
bitch.
You're not doing that fucking movie with Rod.
I typed he wouldn't hang up on me.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with you and Rod because you're not telling me.
Oh, if
But
one
you're
pays
acting all
attention to
fucking
that
weird.
other part, then
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, as we've said, there is no secret. You know what's going to happen. Like it's just
yeah,
they're
I don't
gonna
even know
fuck.
why he's staying around.
Hey,
He's just desperate.
sorry, go ahead.
Oh.
What was that?
Lauren's just desperate to. He's just hanging around with Jamie because he's desperate for a girlfriend. That's the
Attention,
problem.
girlfriend, attempt to have sex. It's all of it.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, Lawrence Burnphone and Ricardo Mercedes.
Weird with this fucking Rod.
You hung up.
Jamie, you're acting fucking weird with this Rod. You're acting very fucking weird. You're not doing this fucking movie with Rod.
You hung up, so I messaged him and you are shocked.
No. I hung up and the first fucking thought in your mind is the fucking message, Rod? What the fuck is going on in your head? I get all forgotten tonight because you're talking to fucking Rod, spending time with him. Last night you didn't even want to text me because you were talking to Rod. You put me on fucking hold for 30 seconds because you had to look for a message from Rod. For a very short time, Jamie. For a very short time, Jamie. You know why a very short time? Because you didn't want to keep texting because you wanted to spend time with fucking Rod.
Oh, is this a competition game?
Jamie, don't ever fucking play that shit with me. You don't even tell me what you got going on with fucking Rod. But something's fucked up, Jamie. I'm telling you that right now. You're acting fucking weird with this fucking guy. Why don't you tell me what the fuck is going on with Rod?
You know about the job, dummy.
Yeah? It doesn't take that much to plan it, Jamie, and you certainly don't do that shit to your fucking boyfriend.
Good lord.
No, good Lord is right. This fucking guy can't fucking wait. So
Heelborn. If you're in the Discord, you could also contact me there. But again, just to remind everybody, my email is at the top of the stream. So it's WB/H. So WB, then the word slash, and then another H. That's where you can send pet pictures or send any stream art or whatever, Lorne fan art, stuff like that. Or Heelborn, if you'd like to contact me, you can contact me there.
that you can spend some time with your boyfriend, yet you're spending all kinds of time with this fucking guy.
I was spending time with you and you hung up.
Jamie, you know goddamn well why I fucking hung up. Because you can't spend time with me without checking for a message from Rod or some fucking thing. Then it was fucking 8 o'clock before we fucking talked. I gotta go over this shit all over again. Seriously, it's not getting in your fucking head. How can you not be understanding this?
You were asleep.
You're neglect. Yeah, I would have woken up by the goddamn phone ringing if you.
Just the way there's that pause, and he just goes, "Yeah."
He's trying to understand what she's talking about.
You really wanted to
Whatever
talk
she
to
told him,
me.
like, a little while ago.
Yeah.
You didn't know that I was asleep. All you knew was that you were talking to Rod. And that is important.
I'm not your mother.
Don't be a smart-ass, Jamie. Just because you don't want to answer my questions doesn't mean you need to be a smart-ass.
You wouldn't have
You know
fallen
I-
asleep if you really wanted to talk to me.
Well, gee, I figured I was sitting there watching TV, waiting for you to call. No, figuring that you would call at 7:30 or right around 7:30. I didn't even figure I'd be falling to fucking sleep.
He's only waiting for
You
Jamie to
sound
call
like a
because he ain't got
child.
no hobbies.
Oh yeah, he's got nothing else to do.
Yeah, he doesn't want any hobbies, apparently. He just thinks talking to a fake girl is pretty much the only thing that matters to him.
That's it. That's all he needs.
Yeah, as
But
long
what
as
is he-
there's
what
some
excuse is
badge
that?
at the end of the rainbow for him, he don't care. He don't care how badly he gets abused by a woman.
He just really needs to get that V card off of him.
Yeah, that's exactly... Yeah, he's just really desperate.
Put me on hold for 30 seconds, Jamie, to check for a message from Rod. What excuse is that? Because you wanted to stop texting me with me last night. What excuse is that? Because you wanted to stop texting with me last night so that you could spend time with
What
Rod.
was that noise?
Sorry, my
Assumption.
Pokeball Plus just went off because Pikachu wanted attention. So I apologize, everybody. My Pikachu.
That's
is being
okay. Yeah, Pikachu's a really fun pet, though, ain't it?
It very very annoying. It needs a lot of Sorry, I'm like laughing too hard. He needs a lot of love.
Well, Pikachu's a lot nicer than Lorne, though, ain't he?
I would.
He
yes.
or she? I don't even know what gender the Pikachu is.
It's a girl.
Oh well, she's a whole lot nicer than Lorne, though. At least Pikachu doesn't zap you like Lorne would.
A whole lot.
Yeah.
Hey Ramona's Kneegasm, nice to see you. And Asbury Brad, thank you. I will check that when we're done.
Then when I hang up, you've got to send a message to Rod because it's so important.
You hung up.
Rod is so important. My boyfriend hung up. My boyfriend hung up, so it is so important that I get a message to Rod right now.
You hung up.
This guy can't wait, but my boyfriend can.
Wait for what? You hung up.
This guy can't wait for you to send him a message. And you can't wait to fucking see if he sent you a message. You can't wait to see if he sent you a message, Jamie. You put me on hold just to check to see if he sent you a message. When was the last time you did that to me?
Well, Jamie?
I helped him
You're
get
acting
set up
fucking
with
weird
an
with-
agency so he would be in the books.
Jamie, this guy can fucking wait. It's not like you're doing a fucking movie tomorrow with him.
You hung up.
You've had all fucking day. How long have you talked to him today? Because you were talking to him for at least a half hour because I got forgotten completely.
What's that, Dad?
At least, Lauren.
Stop being a smartass, Jamie. Why can't you answer the questions? Why you got to keep going around them?
I don't need to them.
Huh? What's going on with this guy, Jamie?
Only a controlling person demands to know every second of someone's day.
Jamie, when you can't be on the fucking phone with me without checking it, without putting me on hold for 30 seconds, just to check to see if the motherfucker sent you a message, and you forget about me for a half hour, and don't answer the phone for 4 fucking times that I call because you're talking to this cocksucker? Are you fucking kidding me?
I answered on
Then
the
one
fourth
other time. Yeah, on the 4th time. God forbid you say, sorry, Rod, my boyfriend's calling me. I gotta
on the
go.
4th time, and Lorne sent a slew of voicemails, angry voicemails probably. Yeah, and really, really angry, bothered texts too.
He's bothered.
It bothers him so freaking bad.
We have Clown Core Clitoral Hood. So thanks for coming, Clown Core Clitoral Hood.
Yeah, one cool username too.
So
Because
we
my
were
boyfriend's
talking.
more important than
What's
you,
the
Rod.
issue?
The issue is you're spending too much fucking time with him, Jamie. It's making you look like you're doing something fucking weird.
No, I'm not.
Then why can't this fucking guy wait?
Hey, C
Why
and
do
J
you need
Dev
to be
mentioned a
spending
really
so
good
much
point
time
right
with
there.
him?
Go ahead.
C and J Dev mentioned a point like, what if Jamie has to go to the restroom, and what if that 30-second or 90-second pause was her going to the restroom to like pee or something?
Well, she has to put it in her journal, and she has to get it approved by Lauren. It's kind of like at work where you have your time card you got to punch in. He's got to verify, make sure the time's all right. You know, she's got to clock in. She's got to then go get it certified by a notary, or else Lauren just won't accept it.
Yeah, he's got some crazy prerequisites.
Why does he have to?
Oh, so your boyfriend needs to wait because this guy is too important?
30 seconds.
30 seconds, Jamie? It was 8 o'clock before you even fucking answered the phone. Then it took 4 times of me calling. Then you fucking didn't even want to text me with me last night because you wanted to spend time with this guy. Not for a fucking guy on the internet. Then you didn't even want to text me last night because you wanted to spend time with this guy. Then one of the times I hung up, you had to send him a fucking message when I hung up. So it obviously wasn't a big deal to you that, yeah, it wasn't a fucking big deal to you. First thought in your mind is I better send fucking Rod a message. It wasn't my God, I gotta call my. It wasn't. I gotta call my boyfriend back. It was I gotta send. It wasn't I gotta call my boyfriend back. It's I gotta send Rod a message.
I'm not chasing you like a teenage girl.
No, you're chasing Rod.
Chasing Rod, the Lauren Armstrong story. Hey, Richard Johnson.
Fuck off with that.
Fuck off upstairs.
That's what you're doing.
You hung up like 5 times.
When was the last time that you was on the phone with somebody and you checked?
5 times.
Don't keep interrupting me. When was the last time that you were on the phone with somebody and you had to check to see if I sent you a message? That's been a long fucking time, Jamie. It's been a long time since you were on the phone with somebody and you had to you fucking check to see if I sent you a message.
How would you even know the answer, dummy?
Jamie, it takes you forever to fucking answer any message that I send you now. Oh no, of course you didn't. You put me on hold to check for a message from Rod.
I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, I thought she was gonna put him back on hold because there was such like a delay right there.
I think Lauren just didn't have anything to say, and he's starting to cry a little bit.
Yeah.
Messages.
When in doubt.
Copy.
Yeah, when we first got together, that's what you did. You continuously checked for messages from me. Yeah, sure did. Guess what? You're doing that with Rod now. Only you're putting fucking your boyfriend. You're putting your boyfriend on hold to check for messages from another guy.
Name a time.
I ain't naming a goddamn time.
Because you can't.
You're putting your boyfriend on hold so you can check for messages. Stop interrupting me.
Because
You're putting
you
your boyfriend on hold. You're putting your boyfriend on hold so you can check from a message from other guy.
Because you can't.
How much time a day do you spend with Rod?
Doesn't matter.
How much time during the day and the night
Doesn't
do you
matter.
spend with Rod? It matters, Jamie. It matters. It does. Why don't you be honest with me about it? On an average,
Why don't you
how
be
much time?
honest?
on an average, how much time do you spend per day with Rod, per day and night?
Get out your logbook, Jamie, and flip through where you put down how much time to the second.
How much time did you take looking for a job today?
Yeah, just like Lauren counting down the days.
How much time did you spend looking for a job today? What a burn.
Don't try to turn things around on me.
Yeah.
Then he ends up then like the robot's so preoccupied with Rod that he ends up mistaking Lauren for Rod, and that's hilarious. It comes up in a few minutes.
Okay, let's see. Hey, Honest.
You notice that anything I do has nothing to do. You notice that anything I do has nothing to do with it.
Take looking for a job today?
God damn it! You notice anything I do has nothing to do with another woman.
How much time did you take looking for a job today?
How much time do you usually spend with Rod per day and night?
Hey Rod. How much time did you take looking for a job today?
Hey Rod, you just called me Rod?
No.
You get fucking Rod on the brain.
Burn.
Rod on the brain. That's got to be somebody's username.
Yeah, that'd be a great username.
Yeah, you did. You just called me Rod. Unfucking believable. Just unfucking believable. I'm just gonna get off the phone, Jamie. I'm taking up too much of your time. I'm not taking up too much of your time. You got fucking Rod on the brain.
Again, him crying means apparently he won.
Yeah.
You don't remember my fucking name. It's getting pretty goddamn sad,
You're going
Jamie.
to cry because I won't chase you when you hang up.
It's getting pretty goddamn sad, Jamie.
You going to cry because I won't chase you when you hang up.
You're not chasing me, you're chasing Rod. Something for you to think about why you're trying to what?
We're trying to talk this out.
You're trying to talk what out? You're chasing Rod, Jamie. You can't even fucking get my name right. You get Rod on the brain. What's going on with Rod? Work. So how many hours per day does it take for you to talk to Rod about work? Oh, it does matter, Jamie. Stop saying it doesn't matter, because it matters.
It doesn't.
When you start calling me Rod, and when you start putting me on hold for 30 seconds just to check to see if...
Really? For 30 seconds? He's still upset about 30 seconds.
You got a message from Rod.
Take looking for a job today?
When you go a half hour over the normal time that we usually talk to each other, and I call 4 times and you don't answer because you're on the phone with Rod. When you don't want to text from me during the night because you want to spend time on the computer with Rod,
How much time did you
an
take
issue.
looking for a job today? It's important.
It becomes an issue, Jamie. Stop trying to turn things around.
How much time did you take looking for a
Stop
job
trying
today?
to-
It's important.
Stop trying to turn things around just because you don't want to answer questions about Rod. Stop trying to turn things around because you don't want to answer questions. Jamie, stop trying to turn things around just because you don't want to answer questions about Rod.
It's important.
You obviously don't want to talk things out because you just want to turn things around. It's important that you fucking tell me what's going on with Rod.
How much time did you take looking for a job today? It's important.
Knock it off, Jamie. Knock it off, Jamie. You're just trying to turn things around because you don't want to answer questions about another guy that you're wanting to spend a lot of time with.
Hey, Chicken Mansion, haven't seen you in a while, and hello, Alex Martin.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in months either.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll ask him.
Oh, you asked Rod?
Kevin Murphy and Mayday. Here we go.
Yeah, you can't even talk to me without fucking texting him. Yeah. I don't even know what the fucking purpose is. As soon as we get off the phone, you're gonna be all night with Rod. Huh. Fucking Christ.
Sorry, I interrupted your precious time with Raw tonight.
And now...
I don't know why, but
Here's the
now
closer.
Yeah, a nice finale, too.
I'll send any message. You don't even know I send them because you're so engrossed in spending time with Rod. Thought if I called, it might take your attention away from Rod long enough to send me a message. With the way you've been acting, I guess I should have known that it wouldn't.
I saw your message and I
Patrick does
chose
a
to
great
ignore
job
your
emulating angry Lauren.
Yes.
tantrum.
Yeah, because you rather spend time with Rod, so that's just another excuse. You can tell me that little internet virgin bitch boy to find someone else. And yeah, you know my messages like you know my phone calls because you want to spend time with that cocksucker. Want to tell me that's not fucked up? That's a good way to show that I'm mad at you, Jamie. Real nice. With the way you acted tonight, I'm not sure that it's me that you want anymore. I felt more like that it's Raw that you want. He's a virgin, and you've told me multiple times you want a virgin. He has money, and that's something you mentioned, and you forgot about me to talk to him. And I don't know how much time you spend with him every day, but it's obviously more than what I knew, so things are not being completely honest in that area. You showed yourself for him on cam at least once. I don't know if it was more than that or not. You didn't give a shit about spending time with me tonight. All you had was Rod in your brain. If that's the way you think that you're going to treat me, then you may as well tell me we're through, because I'm not going to accept being treated like that. I won't be put second in the trash.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the
Lawn World Order.
All right. So
An amazing group to be a part of, too, the Lorne World Order.
the LWO. But so yeah, so that was 11:30:20 Rod. So that was the famous new Rod call. So really the basis of that hour-long call is just she put him on hold for 30 seconds. All right, so that's all. Hey, Noble Cyborg, nice to see you. So just before we go, I just wanted to do a palate cleanser right at the end real quickly before we wrap up. So Cybersqueak actually reminded me. So we still have foster kittens right now, and I haven't shown any update on them in a few weeks.
The kittens.
So
I bet those are real cute, too.
You'll be able, if you have the stream up, you'll be able to see them on stream in a few seconds when I bring this up. But they...
Yeah, I still got the stream up on my phone, too.
Okay, so they sort of go through different sort of habitats, I guess, for lack of a better word. So they basically live in a carrier for the first few weeks of their lives because they're small and they can't see. And then they'll go into a bigger sort of playpen with no roof because they can't climb. And then once they get big enough where they can jump, we have to put them in an enclosed playpen. So while we were getting the enclosed playpen set up, we had to put them in the tub because they can't climb up the walls of the tub. So here are the kittens. Where'd they go? Come on. Oh, wait. There we go. If I would have hit OK.
Oh, the Blue Boy video with Lauren dancing with a pillow. That'd be hilarious to see, too.
There we go. So I can't hear it, but I'm pretty sure they're screaming. Here they are. There's 3 of them. They basically all look the same. They're all gray with just a little bit of white, but
Oh, those are adorable. Look at them. I can see them a little bit.
Yeah, I flip it in a second. But yeah, they are very upset.
Oh, nice little kittens, too.
So we haven't named them yet, so we'll name them here in about a week or so. So we'll have to figure out what to name them. But
they look so sweet.
There are the kittens.
Yep.
Again, thanks everybody for coming. Cornville 3-Way is going to be on next in about 4 minutes. 4 or 5 minutes. Again, in the description, please check out Karat Gaming's channel, where in the beginning we talked about how Karat's going to be putting out some Lorne content pretty soon. So please go to Karat's channel and subscribe. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, I'm hoping to upload some new stuff soon if my schedule is good.
Yeah, well, we're looking forward to it. And hey, Harlan, nice to see you. Thanks for coming, even though we're ending. And
Yeah,
Melvin,
I'll be very glad to upload new stuff too. Like the last video I uploaded was about a few weeks ago, but that's really for a video game that I already made. But that thing's still very good because it took me like almost a full year to make it.
Yeah, and that's true. Also, Karat, obviously, because of the name, Karat Gaming does a lot of video game videos. So, like I said, please go check their channel out, subscribe, get ready for some Lorne content. But again, thanks everybody for coming. Thanks for joining me, Karat Gaming, and happy birthday again.
Thanks very much. I'm glad. I really enjoyed being on the stream too, and I'm so glad to be on with you.
Oh no, I really appreciate it. Hopefully in the future, maybe you can do some streams if your schedule lines up.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope I'll be able to stream soon.
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, if you click on the link that's in the pinned chat, you can head over to Cornville Stream. He's about to start in about 3-4 minutes. I hope everybody has a nice night. Goodbye.